Yes, it is. It contains strong language and adult content not suitable for children under the age of 18.
Scott just commentating the volleyball game.
For real.
Yes. And yeah, that's all you need. Welcome back to another episode of J Jones Live Fridays, alongside Sean Walraven and Cody Jones.
What up?
Don't be separating
You're
us
okay.
with a logo.
What
I'm not
up?
separating you with a logo.
Racist? Why the white people gotta be separated? Didn't we work hard for this stuff?
Anyway,
Black people trying to keep the white man
You mean
down.
work hard by killing all the minorities and putting them in different places?
Exactly.
Like, is it that hard work?
Took a lot of man hours to do that.
Yes, it did, but it's
Jesus.
it did, but it's ensured the white man's dominance for about 400 years now.
Oh,
Hey.
God.
It took a lot of man hours to build those boats.
Anyway,
And I'm betting the white Christians are the ones that built them.
you're horrible. Anyway, you're watching us live.
Probably the Chinese. I screw up your show with one's in it. Jay, your sausage is out.
This is the first one in history. I want to try not to actually antagonize Jason.
I don't even think we should even have a structure to the show. This show should just be us sitting around eating pizza for the next hour. Watching the volleyball. What game on you guys can see?
Yeah, we're not even watching SmackDown right now because
I'm over the authority thing. Like, I'm waiting for that to die out. And for me to regularly watch Raw again. So I can decide if I like it still.
I gave up on that 20 years ago.
Getting to that point for me. Getting to a point where I really don't feel the need to remind myself to watch it. If it's on, I'll watch it.
as you can see, we have two cameras now.
Go Eagles!
Go other teams.
Rare.
Rat there you go. All of them together.
Son's gonna be at the Mizzou game this year. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and blue.
But you would say yellow because it's the song. That's
I
why.
would.
Mm-hmm. So A&M takes on Mississippi State tomorrow morning at 11
wait a
a.m.
minute. The
on
battle of
ESPN.
undefeateds.
Mm-hmm.
Undefeateds. God, I'm so redneck.
Undefeated.
Undefeated. The battle of undefeateds. Woo!
Cody unknowingly knows that he is on camera too.
I do know that. You kept telling me.
Yep.
Here. There
It's
he
like
is.
talking to
This
you.
is like the third time.
It's right there. There he is.
This is round top. So
Yeah.
I don't have to acknowledge the camera every time I look at it. Mm.
I think it should be a long, hard game for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, A&M's been good the first, 4 games? But they've been playing crappy teams.
Arkansas,
Well, and
they did really good. No,
Yeah.
not Arkansas. Yeah. Arkansas did really good.
that's what I'm afraid of. Arkansas has been really bad lately,
Yeah.
the last couple of years. So unless they drastically change everything, and they're starting to be a good team now, that means it's not a good time for A&M when they start playing big schools. Because if they can't defeat Arkansas by 0-77, those other teams are going to suck.
Yeah, but Arkansas has come a long way in their program. And they even have if I remember right, they have the biggest O-line out of any college and NFL team right now. So they're monsters.
And they were stuck dead in the middle in the SEC last year, though.
Yeah, but from what I've seen, I mean, I was not unhappy watching that game this last weekend.
It was a nice back and forth.
That's true.
I think this one's going to be the same. It's going to come down to who has the most points and the possession at the end of the game.
I actually think this is going to be one of those games people regret not putting on prime time. I'm convinced.
Yeah, I think it's going to be worth somebody's money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not. People are going to shy away because Mississippi State A&M. Last year, it was a down-the-wire game for them because Johnny Manziel was all hot and on fire, and they were undefeated, and they are where they are now in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then they almost lost it to Mississippi State. And they're like, oh shit, we better get our shit straight.
Yeah, now both teams are undefeated, and both teams are fixing to go at each other.
Yeah.
One team's walking away very unhappy.
Because they're both in the top 15.
But if A&M does win this game, it's going to be huge.
They'll put them at the top of, I think almost at the top of the SEC East or West. I think it's West. SEC West.
I'm fairly certain this time's going to pop off if they win.
Mhm.
Like, we're going to be sitting at our apartment, we're going to hear Northgate just go, BLAH! Okay, like I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
Well, people get drunk at 2 in the afternoon. Our Lady of the Lake.
So for those of you
Trying
Who,
to talk on Mumble.
what?
For those of you trying to talk on Mumble,
Sure, why not?
is that what you're about to go to?
I probably should acknowledge that. For those of you who are trying to talk on Mumble, I'm not there yet. I'm actually reinstalling Mumble because I have Windows 10 right now on my computer. So, yeah.
Vagina hats.
They're just trying to show off that he's a developer again. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it.
If I look this way, I'm actually looking towards Cody on the actual screen. If you look like this, look at towards Cody like this.
But you're actually looking at a chair.
Thank you for breaking the fourth wall.
I'm directly across from you.
I know you are.
Eating my
But what
pizza.
am I? I'm gonna get a closer shot of the Florida girls who got the long blonde hair, the long blonde curls. Never mind. I just saw her. I'm done.
That one chick.
This is an example of
Balls.
Another extreme
Balls.
racist comment on my part. I'm surprised the LSU team doesn't have more black people on it.
Me too. They say that for the football team.
All those broken home boys from Katrina.
this is an example of speaks. Audio compression codec specifically to
Sorry, I'm setting up Mumble.
Cool. Well, LSU does have one black girl and one mixed girl. So that Florida's got 2 mixed girls, 1 black girl.
Amazing how there are a lot of white girls on the LSU team.
Not real. Louisiana's predominantly black. State, especially around the New Orleans, Baton Rouge area.
That's why it surprises me LSU doesn't have more black girls on the team.
You know, Florida, it's all a bunch of whiteys. Cracker ass crackers.
I almost forgot the Mumble information.
Yeah, your mobiles.
Okay.
This show is not sponsored by Mountain Dew. The only soda we're doing
Do.
It most certainly is not sponsored by Mug Root Beer.
it. If you learn one thing from me, is to be me and drink the Dew.
I did forget the actual server info.
Cody, if you were gay, what would you want your boyfriend's sport to be?
What's a hard one? Nah.
I'd go with basketball.
Really?
Yeah. Well, never mind. I changed it. I'll go football because there's a better chance they could at least get a living wage in the NFL.
I'd go with track.
Jay, what would you want your boyfriend to play?
Baseball.
Fair enough. They're real good and they're going to be rich. Alright.
Connected.
12-man count there.
Server connection rejected. Wrong password. Connected. Server connection rejected. Wrong password. Connected.
You need more
Server connection rejected.
statues.
Wrong password.
Or more copper statues of people.
Why?
Connected. Server
They're all
connection
there at
rejected.
once.
Wrong password.
There's like 5 Alabama ones in there.
Connected. Server connection rejected.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
try
Connected.
mumble people.
Server connection rejected. Wrong password.
I'm gonna have to reset this up. Hold on.
I don't want that.
Negative.
Connected. Server connection rejected. Wrong password.
Worst comes to worst, Jay will have.
Oh, I know. Wow, I forgot that there was a password on the server.
Server connection failed. The remote host closed the connection.
Oh,
Dick fucker.
closed it.
Like, fuck you.
Server connection failed. The remote.
Well, fuck that shit. I am getting on Mumble, I promise. It's just that.
Server connection failed. The remote host closed the connection.
That number one's got an ass on her.
Does she now?
But she, oh, she.
So who's watching this?
One person?
Who?
I don't know. I can't see the
Tobias?
Tomas.
Tomas.
Tobias?
It's either Tomas, Anna, or Jeff. Maybe Kevin. Kevin said he was something.
I wish there was some football on the TV.
Server
There is,
connection
but
failed.
apparently you're too
The
high
remote host
mighty
closed the
for it.
connection.
Because I want good football.
Sorry that Syracuse doesn't do anything.
Server
Really
connection
don't.
failed. The remote host closed the connection.
You're probably like, what the fuck? Well, we're on
Server
here.
connection failed. The remote host closed the connection. Server connection failed. The
Maybe we just
remote
doesn't
host
like Mumble.
closed the connection.
I have to redo it anyway.
T-Pain. Short ass.
So what is mobile?
BOIP server.
Is it like Virgilio?
Yes.
Except for a robot talks to you.
Mm-hmm.
But which was more reliable and uncomplicated?
Mumble.
Yeah. Everybody seems to be working fine. Except for you can't curse.
Really? You can't cuss on mobile?
Hmm?
You can't cuss on mobile?
That's right, isn't it? Didn't it say censor?
No, it cusses.
Alright, never mind.
I was gonna say, especially if those MMO people are playing it like I used to. They're cussing all the time. Greg, goddammit, heal me! Use your flash shield, Greg, you whore bag. Greg! Greg! Get your dick out of your ass, you anal cunt.
Damn.
But Greg gotta go take a shit.
Be right back, guys. Bio. I have to go poop.
Has anybody ever stranded y'all on wall or well like that?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like you're about to go do something and then somebody's like, hold up, I gotta go poop.
Server connection failed. The remote host closed the connection.
Son of a bitch.
Anybody do it during the dungeon?
Yes. Well, I mean, that's why they
Server
schedule like
connection
20-minute
failed.
breaks.
The remote
Like
host closed the
5-minute breaks in
connection.
between the raids.
Right.
Holy crap, man. You gotta have some like serious stamina to be able to play those games at
Server
high
connection
levels.
failed. The remote host
I'm not gonna
closed
say
the
I don't miss
connection.
playing it because I do.
Uh-huh.
I miss playing WoW a lot.
Fair enough. We also like being able to
Server
poop.
connection failed.
But I also like being able to poo and do
Close
things in
connection.
IRL. So,
I mean, that blonde girl, curly haired girl from Florida. Right.
Server connection failed.
She looks
The
rough,
remote
but
host
she's
closed
also
the connection.
playing a game of volleyball.
so you just gave me an idea.
About screwing that girl.
Server
All
connection
girl from
failed.
Florida.
The
No.
remote host closed the connection.
Either on this show or on our show,
Mm-hmm.
we need to have Sean do the Tinder files.
Server
Where you
connection
just go
failed.
through Tinder
The remote
and you
host
rate the
closed
girls
connection.
in person. Like,
Like no one person would be happy.
like we just set up a camera and we just scroll through. Like how about this one? No, she's cute. How about
Server
this one?
connection
Looks like a
failed.
wildebeest.
The remote host
And, like we
closed
show like the
connection.
picture of the girl. I'm like,
Like in a split screen like we have now, like
yeah, we should
Server
do
connection
that.
failed. The
I like the
remote host
camera
closed the
on my phone.
connection.
I'd be scrolling through it,
That'd be funny as hell.
you know, on Jay's iPad.
Server connection failed. The remote host closed the connection.
We can put it on Jay's iPad, that way we can put it on the big screen and then I can scroll through the camera on me.
Server
Wouldn't that be
connection
funny, though?
rejected.
That would be funny.
Wrong password.
Wrong password, bitch.
Okay.
Connected.
There we go.
Sean's. We can call it Sean's Sexy Snaps.
Yay, I'm online.
It's Tomas and Kevin.
Tomas and Kevin are online on the things.
What's up, Tobias?
Really?
Apparently, Cody believes your name is Tobias.
Yeah.
Tomas.
Oh shit, no wonder I love this thing so much. It's got Monster in it.
Well, so does that one.
ingredients?
No, it's right here on the
So
side.
does that one.
There's Monster in it.
Yes.
What was I doing all this?
They've always made it that way.
No wonder I like him so much. I love Monster. This is a very informal J. Jones Live.
Mm-hmm.
We're just sitting back.
Channel. Majorda. Finally.
Yeah.
We know. Hold on, let me turn on continuous.
Muted and deafened. Unmuted and undeafened.
When he posts this, you should go back and watch it and count how many times it said channel disconnected.
Channel. Majorda.
Huh?
My name is Toby.
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 Toby!
I like
Who's the kid
I like Tobias better. But anyway, we should do that.
Fair enough.
Or Sean, call it Sean Trolls Tinder. Tinder trolling with Sean.
Can we do it like within 50 miles? That way I can,
Oh my god.
so I can see if it'd be worth driving out on chill to meet this girl. She's pretty,
Channel.
but she ain't that pretty.
SHRAN
It's 50 minutes,
2009.
30-minute drive right
Wave.
Wave.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
I got it.
He couldn't watch us last week because apparently his hotel's internet sucked worse than Time Warner Cable.
Oh, bad. That's real bad.
I assumed he just didn't watch you because soccer was on.
That's what I usually assume.
Or he's playing FIFA. FIFA came out. He could have been playing that.
That's true. Actually, you, Tomas, should watch the Last Week Tonight clip about FIFA. That's funny.
That girl's gonna murder somebody. Not her.
Yeah, that'd be real funny. I'm still thinking about that segment.
So think about Tinder.
And like, we could be sitting next to you, and we could each have a camera on us to show our reactions.
That's why we can get it on iPad. We all just sit there and we just
Like, scroll through them, and then like,
Yeah.
but,
Put it
we
to a
each,
vote.
but we each needed like, camera on us to see our reactions.
We don't got that many cameras, so
We have 3 cameras.
fair enough. But we can put it to a vote if we're gonna swipe left or right. And you'll probably have to make it under somebody else's, like Feed the Pixel guy, Gmail or some shit. I ain't getting emails from crazy bitches. I did my time. I'm done. Or we send them J's.
Ooh.
Jay hasn't experienced that part of life yet.
There he is hanging out with Katie, and all of a sudden he gets like 30 emails. What's up, big chocolate? Jay!
Katie would try to look over. What's that? What's that? What's that? Shit. But try to, you don't want to see that. What is it? Nah, you don't want to see that. What is it? We're doing a skit for the Pixel guys, and
As long as you say it's not like for you, it's for us.
we promise it was all in good fun, not because I'm tired of you at all, because I'm not.
Please don't spin it that way because it's going to make you sound like you are.
We can swipe through girls and guys.
Good. Would you go gay for him? We're gonna swipe her there. We're gonna be like, we're gonna see Obi-Wan there or some shit like that.
Johnny Manziel.
Like I'm saying.
Would you date Donnie Manziel? The fuck? I want to date that brown motherfucker.
Wait, what did he just say? Wow!
I'm no longer associated with the show.
Damn!
What?
I'm not gonna date that brown motherfucker.
Rounds.
You did not emphasize the
That is
plural.
not what you said.
I
no.
did say that. Y'all heard it wrong.
I'm not gonna date that brown.
Kevin, Ross, you just heard what we heard. Did he say browns or brown? No, wait for the delay. Yeah. Either way, that still doesn't sound good.
Probably should have prefaced it by saying Cleveland Browns.
That probably would have helped.
That would have eliminated so many problems.
Crazy. It works.
Self-hating N-word.
Now people are going to think you're racist towards Mexicans. Like that movie. That kid's audition. They don't care enough to defend you.
Apparently.
Jason, let me see your iPhone.
No.
Did you say iPoo?
Yeah. Ever since he's broken it, he won't let me see it anymore.
He's secretly healing it.
Huh?
He's secretly healing it.
I'm just convinced he doesn't want me playing with it. Never had an issue with it until you threw it across the 7 variable room. Whose own damn fault was that for me? Fuck, nah. I was so mad at everybody, I'm gonna throw my expensive toys across rooms.
I was being ignored.
So? That's almost the same. I'm so mad because I'm ignored. I'm gonna go walk up to the first girl I see and punch her in the face. It's almost as bad.
I've been ignored. It sucks.
But have you ever thrown an iPad across our room? Because you were ignored?
No, I did yell, so people would pay attention to me.
Let's see, that's better than throwing an electronic across the room.
It's all greasy now. Yeah.
Tough like my mom's. Greasy. Greasy. Greasy.
That's a gift for you. Get a new gift with sound. You have Cody go greasy. Sound whacking off the.
Greasy.
There you
Greasy.
Good Lord.
Hey babe, you want to get dirty tonight? Sure, what you have in mind? Let's get greasy. What you mean? Girl, I'm gonna get some baby oil.
Some bacon.
Channel, Majorda, so who's gonna win tomorrow?
Who's going to win tomorrow?
I think
We
it's
just
gonna
had this
be.
conversation.
But all the people weren't there for it.
Rewind, people. Rewind.
I said it was gonna be a toss-up. Like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard, long out football game.
You said it was gonna be hard, long out.
Yeah. Cody thinks A&M's gonna win.
I do think A&M's gonna win. I think they'll win by at least 3 touchdowns.
Fair enough. It's gonna come down to the wire for me. Jay, your opinion? You never did actually state it. You were busy getting this up.
I would say they're going to lose by 1 touchdown.
Who, A&M?
Mm-hmm.
Channel, Majorda, I think we lose if we can't stop the deep ball.
Well, everybody loses when they can't stop the deep ball. But yeah, if they can't stop like a shotgun pass, then they're fucked.
Jay, man, what happened to those days when we were friends and you let me play with your iPad?
I'm gonna say
You didn't even make me pull out the womanizer card yet. I was holding on to it too, just for this reason. But now I get to pick something else. Sorry, I had to rub that in.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, by the way, I'm totally messing with you.
I'm gonna say whoever wins is gonna win by a field goal, 3 points.
Think so?
It's gonna get that close.
I don't think it will. I think someone's going to choke. I think that it's going to be Mississippi State because they'll be under so much pressure.
Right?
A&M seems to be, last week, they seemed a little flustered. But they managed to pull through. So I think Mississippi State is going to get flustered because they want to keep that record. And beating A&M would be a huge win for them. And they know that going into it.
On a completely different note, the Florida assistant coach looks Rafi because he has a long beard and has like a faux hawk. He's like cut sides but like long hair spikes up at the top.
So you're saying 18-year-old me looked rapey?
Well, he's like built. You're just a big boy.
Rude?
Rude. Anywho. And how does volleyball girls not get like yeast infections all the time? Because those shorts are like all in their vagina. Like they're like sitting there openly like pulling the shorts down from their crotch. They don't even care.
Because they're volleyball players, they don't have to care.
Oh man, they're tied now at 22. For those of you wondering, we're watching a volleyball game between LSU and Auburn. Florida, sorry.
Florida.
I don't know why I said Auburn.
Gotta take out.
Because you've been thinking about Alabama. Alabama on my mind. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Sana.
Damn, bro.
That's that girl's name.
No, Jason, he said I wasn't the one he was looking for. Hello.
Katie was the one that was
I was
looking
gonna
for.
say your name's not Katie.
Hello.
Although you are blonde and white.
She is a blonde.
She's kind of blonde. Very light brown.
And she's definitely white.
Well, most definitely.
I've
Most
seen her.
definitely white.
I've seen her. She's white.
Oh. So is Jason.
True. Oh,
Channel,
you found
Majuerta.
TikTok.
So when does the show start?
It's been started.
So-
We're talking here.
Yeah. We're round tabling this.
Mm-hmm. So,
So, next topic.
Next topic.
Since Cody's gonna play his little iPad and not pay attention to us anymore.
No, I'm paying
Channel,
attention.
Majuerta. Let's round table how long until Jay's show gets shut down by Joe.
I will say.
2 minutes after Joe gets on.
I will say. We should talk about pooing next.
why?
Particularly, why are we always starting to poo or pee on each other? Like every day. It never fails.
Well, I started because that's what I would say to Dana. Because I knew that wasn't one of her kinks and she absolutely hated it. So I'd be like, I'm gonna pee on you.
She's like,
Basically, she's like, no. So that's how I started doing that. I don't know why y'all started to pee and poo on people.
Mm.
It's because Jay's racist.
What does my racism have to do with anything?
Game's
Remember
over.
when you called me the N-word?
4-1, 2-1.
Channel, Majuerta. Your racism keeps minorities from being co-hosts.
Dang.
You really don't have minority co-hosts.
Jay's the biggest racist out of everybody at this table.
Like, Kevin's the closest you get, and he doesn't even like to be on camera all the time. You need to reformat your policies, man.
You do realize that someone could take you to court for gender discrimination because of that shit, right?
Well, wait. He does have
Channel,
half a band.
Majuerta. Jay was the sniper who killed Milk.
Damn.
Who killed who?
MLK. That's how.
Whatever.
That's how the thing pronounces MLK. Milk.
First of all, I did not kill MLK. I wasn't even born at that time.
That we know of.
Maybe you're him reincarnated.
You could have been an alien
You're
from
the
another planet.
anti-MLK.
I'm the anti-MLK.
Yeah. You're not about togetherness. You're about separation.
Move those Negroes back over there.
Jason had a dream, but his was a little bit different.
I had a dream today. All the pretty little white children.
Would be up
Where
there.
is that going?
Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, okay.
The SEC now is coming up next. Man, you don't get to see little girls in shorts anymore.
The FCC won't let me be me on MTV.
Let's see what else is on. Here's high school.
Hello.
Like Division III football. What the hell is this?
Am I
This
what
is
you're
Syracuse.
looking for?
This is Division III.
Georgia.
Here you go, Cody.
Georgia.
Norcross versus North Gwinnett.
All right.
This is high school.
You're high school.
Not really. I graduated some time ago.
Couldn't you be?
Hello. I'm the one y'all wanna
No one
know.
cares about the Texas anything in Longhorn.
I kind of do. They're still at Texas College.
So,
If they played Oklahoma, I'd cheer for Texas, like I would cheer for Baylor, kind of. I
I would
really hate
never
Baylor.
chill for Baylor under
Yeah.
any circumstance.
After I said that, I'm like,
Why do you
It
hate
had
Baylor?
to. They're a bunch of assholes.
Never liked Baylor.
Why do you not like Baylor?
I've grown up not liking Baylor. I don't know how to explain it. I guess when you grow up in College Station, you only grow up to love one true to one. You be true to one team.
Not me.
Did,
Mainly because they fucked over my family. I was an Aggie fan up until then.
they fucked over your family?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Try to get my dad fired
Really?
for a bunch of fucking buses. Each one of those buses cost the department's budget.
The buses that we have now?
Yeah. The current bus you ride around in is the journalism department budget.
Oh.
Driving around, picking up people.
It
So
could
you
have
can
been your
blame-
dad like the head bus driver.
Make journalism in a bus ride journalism class.
There you go.
You get to learn journalism every time you ride Route 30 when he goes from Sound College Station to A&M. That's your class.
That should be happening right now.
It is an effective way to teach college. I'm not sure how many people actually pay attention. They probably would when you start handing them tests. Like, what the fuck?
What was it like? We were at Mathnasium. What is that place called?
Mathnasium?
Whatever that place is, right there off University. And we saw that long ass line where all those tutors are.
A plus.
Oh shit! We're actually still in school.
It's pretty much their sudden realization that, oh shit.
Right, this game's not that exciting. And there's not that many girls in tight pants.
I wouldn't think so. It is softball.
Have you ever worn baseball pants?
No.
Then you can't judge.
I wasn't judging though.
I have worn baseball pants and those things are tight. You don't even get pockets.
Hey Jason,
Flashes.
remember that one time you sat in my chair and destroyed it?
You mean yesterday?
Oh yeah.
There's Edge.
It was yesterday, wasn't it?
I
I had
still
good
can't.
times with that chair in the past 24 hours that I had it in there.
I still can't get used to Edge with short hair.
I like the one with the long.
Yeah. He pulled off the long hair. He's got the crazy eyes to make it work. Now he's all short hair and now he just looks like crazy.
Oh yeah, did you see that the WWE apologized for Big Show tearing down the Russian flag?
They really had to apologize for that?
Yes.
Really?
All the crap they've gotten away with, and that's what people are getting pissed off about?
Oh, let me.
Well, the last time, like, it didn't even hit the ground. It's on the mat. Like, it's not even breaking the law. Now, the last time WWE had a flag incident, it was Chris Jericho got the Brazil flag. He wasn't even fighting anybody Brazilian. He was just fighting in Brazil for a WWE event. And he, like, picked his nose with it.
Wow.
And the Brazil government had him arrested.
All right.
Really?
Yep, so that's when the last time they apologized for a flag incident.
We at WWE would like to apologize to the Russian people for the incident on Monday Night Raw that could have been construed as disrespect to their nation's flag.
The whole point of that angle is disrespecting to different countries.
And the other part is they're showing it again.
Yeah, like if they really cared about it, Big Show would be suspended or fired. He wouldn't be on SmackDown right now, and they wouldn't be airing it again.
They're literally airing the same incident that they just apologized for. I don't know.
Who's here? Oh, Ted, fuck you.
Oh yeah, well in Windows 10, I'm on the developer on the
Oh, there goes that developer line again.
Shut up.
Jason, there goes that developer line again.
Spidey.
Hello, developer.
This is Jason Jones with Developer Marshall.
Developers. I kind of want to hear this.
Lawrence Marshall.
Relies on ourselves to hold ourselves accountable for our actions. You know, it relies on us.
Public apology.
Wow.
With that being said, I'd like to directly and honestly address what happened this past Monday night on Raw. Now, I admit, maybe my sense of nationalistic pride got the better of me.
GP, this is all boy.
However,
Russians don't care.
perhaps my actions were a little bit overzealous by pulling down the Russian flag.
Channel, SHRAN2009. What did I just miss?
No,
I actually
Not
like
really.
the majority of Russian people that I've met.
I don't think you should
It's true,
meditate.
listen, America, what makes America so fantastic, it's a melting pot of different cultures, different creeds, different nationalities.
Including Russian. So if I throw the flag around from time to time, it's okay. That's kind of what I'm wanting to say.
But with that being said, when I went home,
I don't think there's been a real Russian wrestler ever.
and I started thinking,
Even the guy who's there,
what if someone
Rusev,
did that
he was from
to us?
Bulgaria.
What if someone pulled down Old Glory? How would I feel? How would you feel if someone pulled down Old Glory?
They had a match. It's called a flag on the pole match.
Exactly how
Yes.
we feel.
That's exactly that.
That's how we feel.
Dean Malenko did it in WCW.
Now, I can't take back my actions from this past Monday on Raw. I did that. But what I can do is, as a WWE superstar and a red, white, and blue-blooded American of the United States of America,
Interruption.
I can stand here in front of all of you and sincerely, humbly apologize to the Russian people that I may have offended.
Everybody's all like, no, fuck that shit, boy.
Fuck that! We're Americans. We don't give a shit about the Russians.
There's no words.
I knew it was gonna. Like I said, it's all for. Like, they don't care if they pissed off the Russians. It was just to get people to watch.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Russia. Who gives a fuck about them?
Not Russians.
I mean, aside from Vladimir Putin,
I don't think he really gives a fuck about them.
I think he's just power hungry.
Probably is.
He's just like every other leader of Russia. Take care of his and that. His and him and his. What's the other one start?
Mm.
If you think Vladimir Putin's like Hitler, raise your hand.
No, I'm scratching my face. Sorry. This Jason.
You put your hand in, Jason. I don't need some Russian fool running up in here shooting my only black friend. Then people will be wondering why I'm racist. I'm like, well, he got shot. I tried.
So, Ebola. Are y'all scared?
Nope. Not gonna make out with the guy who had Ebola. I think I'll be fine.
Cody,
What up, dude?
are you scared of the Ebola virus?
I ain't scared of nothing.
Are you scared that you might catch the Ebola virus?
No.
Cody, are you scared that I have the TV on the Barbra Streisand movie right now?
No. We all have our guilty pleasures.
And early Barbara Streisand.
Sean, what you do in your free time when the door is closed is your business.
I have seen Yentl too many times. Mom loves that movie.
Does she now?
Not quite like a Jewish girl dressing up like a Jewish boy. Curious George is
It
on.
reminds me of an Amanda Bynes movie.
She's crazy. Now.
Really?
Yeah, apparently she got fired recently from some set. Or something.
Something dark side.
That was the gayest I've ever heard you say.
Something.
Something dark side.
That's not how I sounded.
You want to put it in my butt?
No.
Did Jag become religious?
Isn't that what he sounded like, Sean? Something dark side.
Maybe not that effeminate, but it was. I did hear the lisp.
Yes.
You did his a little bit.
Come let me love you.
Something dark side.
There you go.
Something complete. Was that less gay?
Yes.
Okay.
Or more gay, depending on what you're into.
I don't think anybody's really into somebody deeply, angrily, evilly yelling at them to give it to them. I'm pretty sure if you heard that from any significant other, you're like, no.
If you're into that, go you. Sean, I've heard some crazy stuff come from your room.
Oh, you should turn back to Rachel Maddow. It's Cody's favorite person.
I'm too busy watching Double A's.
Fuck Glenn Beck.
Glenn Beck's my hero, you asshole.
Fuck Glenn Beck.
No, he's my hero. Fuck you.
He's your hero?
Yeah.
That fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Arrow.
If it wasn't for Glenn Beck showing me that the government is trying to kill off old people for money, I wouldn't know what the hell to do with myself.
Please tell me you're lying right now.
No.
He did tell people that the government was trying to kill old people. He did actually say that.
I'm glad Sean knew that I was not joking about that.
We're talking about the same guy that has gotten fired from CNN, HLN, and Fox News.
So have I. You'll see me complaining.
I'm just saying, man.
So have I.
Glenn
You'll see
Beck.
me complaining.
You've been fired from those?
Yes.
Really?
8 times.
Glenn Beck has shown me the way. He has shown me that our government is out to not only kill our grandma, but he wants our grandma to go on her own free will to help the next generation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to YouTube and look up the video.
Alright.
First of all, I believe
He is my hero, dude. Okay? I have never in my life been more passionate when I saw my grandma say, you know what, I will kill myself for this baby and be happy about it. We should just go.
Okay, you're just lying at this point.
I'm really not. Look up the video. There is a fucking video that he put out about this.
Majorda.
He's fucking great.
Bill
He is
O'Reilly
crazy.
also thinks we should use a mercenary army to save the world.
There you go. PMC.
BMC.
Why is everything, like in 10 years, we're all
Channel
run by PMC?
Majorda.
That's like
Luckily,
an
Colbert
every-
came up with a ninja army to counter it.
Ninja Army.
PMC, what's that?
Private military force.
Let me see your computer.
Basically, it's
See
an
it.
army that's
Why not?
army of
Because we're broadcasting right
Let
now.
me see it.
We're broadcasting.
Minimize the
Well, I'm
windows.
about to go do work, so you can come still watch here. Do it. That actually got pretty close. It got a lot further than I actually thought it would.
Hold on.
You can't even see the logo on their damn Louisville helmets. That's stupid.
There we go. Right there.
You still his cap. Everybody gets a cat. Go Pepsi products for having interchangeable cats. I can't argue with that. That's good. That's good thinking. When your friend throws away your cap, you can just steal his cap from his Pepsi product. There's a chair. There's a table there. Go there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Nope. What are you doing? Oh,
Shoot your hand.
probably.
I see the Pepsi there. Right there. Oh, sweet. Oh, God. We're all going someplace.
Anyway, the Blaze sucks.
There was something else I was going to say to that, but I totally forgot what it was. Hearing all that. I'm sure I'll think of it.
Okay. You're watching J Jones Live. Ebola. Now that's some scary shit right there. It has hit Dallas. It's hit Dallas. With a man who got contracted the virus. Also, I can't think. There is also cases of people who have been contracted the virus elsewhere, and I believe Washington. Ebola is a dangerous virus. People are scared shitless, of course. I don't think it's gonna hit anybody else.
So he didn't come back in here?
No.
Damn it. It would have been funny if he was back. Gosh, you're retarded. Especially now. Excuse me. Bye. I'll be back.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's happening. Also, let's talk WWE. As you heard earlier, the WWE released an apology saying that they're sorry that they did shit to the Russian Federation, and they hope they didn't offend anybody. I don't think they believe what they're saying. I think they're lying. Meanwhile, Hell in a Cell is coming. Their official theme song is Panic Room by Theory of a Dead Man. Yeah. Tomorrow is an all new Saturday morning game. And we have also added in I've also added in Sunday morning game. So tomorrow morning we'll be having all things law, and Sunday morning we will have all things World of Warcraft, because fuck you, that's why. So be sure to join us at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow and Sunday. Next week we hope to be back in the MSC. We may or may not. I will make an event invite, but things change all the time. It's life. The other thing to talk about is, I'm gonna lean back here. Feels good to lean back. There's a mouse in my face. Okay. The other thing we're going to be talking about As soon as it comes to my brain, I know it's there. I usually remember these things, but oh yes, I learned that Iggy Azalea and what's his name? What's her name? Nicki Minaj? They both have butt implants. And this was talked about on the radio today. This is what FM radio has come to. Seriously. Seriously. Like, seriously. Anyway, as I'm watching and kind of sort of distracted by Friday Night SmackDown, something. I'll remember. Figure it out somehow. Recently, I made a YouTube video with a message to Sunlink, and it got well over 900 views. It's closing in on 1,000, and I thank y'all for watching that video.
Channel, Majorda, what did you post?
It was on YouTube. It was a video on YouTube, and it says, a message to Sunlink, and I talked about how bad they suck with their internet. But for those of you who don't know, the
Channel, Majorda, but Jay, I thought you were all about that Republican free market. Channel, Majorda, and it's the black people's fault for having shitty internet.
It's not the black people's fault for shitty internet. I never say anything related to Republican anything. So where the hell are you getting all of this from? Anyway, but yes, there is a video on YouTube. It's called A Message to Sunlink.
Channel, Majorda, every time we talk about black issues, you take the Republican side.
What do you mean the Republican side? I take the side that means that I'm talking fairly about the African American race because, yes, because America.
Channel, Majorda, you say that black people cause their own problems, and that it's not a systemic problem that keeps them down.
I don't actually keep them down. I don't really. Here's my thing about the African American race as a whole. The African American race as a whole has indeed come through a lot, but sometimes I think that the African American race think that Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Some people.
Channel, Majuerta. So have you switched to Google Fiber yet?
No, we haven't. I wish. But Google Fiber will not be coming to Bryan College Station because suddenly has a monopoly, well, oligopoly over Bryan College Station.
SHRAN 2009 left channel.
Aww.
Channel, Majuerta. LOL. So now what do we talk about? Channel, Majuerta. And where are the others?
Well, the others had to get back to work because, you know, work and stuff, that's good for you. At least that's what I've been told. But, yeah, now I'm looking at the Blades right now. I'm just like, why did Glenn Beck make something so stupid? Anyway, my opinion on the Black race is that some Black people have perpetuated the stereotype that it's cool to wear your pants halfway down your ass, or the fact that you hate the police because they're racially profiling you because y'all are big stupid. Simple as that. Unfortunately, statistics has not been going in our favor, and y'all aren't helping that. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Channel, Majuerta. I see your point.
Tomorrow, Sunlink guys coming to our place, and we're gonna get the full Sunlink lineup though, because we can't get our TV because, yeah. So we're gonna get HBO and Cinemax and Stars, and I haven't actually watched any of those movie networks before, but I am gonna watch HBO on Sunday nights at 10
Channel,
p.m.
Majuerta.
or
But then I also see people getting pulled over and shot for no reason at all other than public display of being black.
That's true, and I understand that, and I think that's just, there are some cops that are just plain power hungry. They love the power of taking over the people, so they perpetuate that in a way that they can, they have the power. You can't tell me what to do, all that stuff, because, yeah. And I can see why. I can see why people feel that. Okay, I'm watching The Blaze right now. And this lady has her glasses like this. Like literally like this. You can see your eyes over the glasses. Like, this is not a proper way to wear glasses.
Channel, Majuerta. The main reason I push/keep talking about blacks being repressed is to bring attention to the over-militarization of police. Also, what are you watching?
The Blaze.
Channel, Majorda. What is that?
It's some TV channel Glenn Beck made.
Channel, Majorda. You playing LOL tonight?
I might play some League tonight. But for those of you watching on YouTube or jayjoneslivestudios.com, do not forget that
Channel, Majorda. LOL, you forgot what we shouldn't forget. BRB.
oh yes. Sorry. Really, the Firewire? Apple could sue for that. Apple could easily sue the Blaze for the Firewire newsletter. Like, that was a proprietary name of a transfer medium that Apple started back in like the late 90s. Anyway, I did watch a John Oliver sketch about police militarization, and that man, though funny, like funny as hell, he makes some rationally excellent points, because you shouldn't be equipped with things that you don't need. And now here's Kathy Glass talking about being governor. You know, libertarians don't really go far. Anyway, the Blaze, or I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, police militarization. Police militarization is it's kind of a rampant thing. It's not good, most certainly, and it's caused problems. We've seen it happen.
Channel, Majorda. Seen what happened?
Well, let's look at Ferguson. You know, they have people. There are pictures of people or police officers dressed in all camo, as a guy is just walking down the street and they have guns in his face. Like, there was a segment that said, yeah, you shouldn't do that at all, ever. Here, listen to the headlines. I want to hear this.
Market chain Kroger demanding that it change its open carry policy. The group, Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America, delivering a petition with nearly 300,000 signatures to company's corporate headquarters, but company officials are showing no indication of making a change. A Kroger spokeswoman saying Kroger policy is dictated by state and local laws. More headlines at theblaze.com.
Channel, Majorda, yeah that's Regaroot. A black guy gets shot when he reaches for his license, which the cop told him to get.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Majorda, yet a white guy waving his gun around like a madman gets casually approached and talked down.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Pizza whores.
Pizza whores?
Yes, pizza whores.
What's all that doorbell ringing?
Jared.
Oh,
He doesn't have a card.
he doesn't?
He lost it in Maine. What's up?
Really?
Like stare him in the eye. He lost Kevin.
Yes, we did lose Kevin.
And he didn't gain Anna.
We did not gain that. I'm sorry.
Feel sorry for you. It's your show.
I know.
It's your friend.
I know.
You give her a hard time about it. Especially when y'all play ball tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Right, where were you? I thought we were friends. I thought you loved me. Where is the love?
Leave.
You kept it on the blaze.
I just want to see how sucky they are.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go make a kid famous.
Make a kid famous?
Yeah, I go make that damn audition tape for
I'm
that
sorry.
kid. Me too. Cody's was listening to Mushroom Head and Nick Jar. It was partly my fault. I was listening to a song. He walked in. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna start listening to Mushroom Head now."
Yeah.
So, I made you lose Cody too.
Yeah, I'm probably going to cut it short anyway because I'm running out of things to talk about.
Fair enough. Next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Back at the innocent. Do you take a nap? You watch everybody watch this week?
No, I actually want to poop. Yeah, I said that on there.
Mobile unit. Yeah. Take it all out. I'm pretty sure it will crash as soon as you disconnect the internet. You can attempt to go, see how far you can go into pooing with people watching you live. We jjlunfiltered studios right now.
No.
Damn it. I tried, America. I tried.
No. Anyway. Sorry, have a condensed episode of J Jones Live Fridays this Friday because we're here and not at the MSC where we would have a little bit more fun and more openness to do a lot of other shit. We will be back next week with an all new episode of fun, games, and shit. Until then, remember to keep this in mind. I fucked your mother.